Yo, people around the world, YouTube subscribers. This is your boy Drizzy GFTP bringing another gaming for the people news. We hustling these streets for gaming news, people. And the question ain't gonna hear any curse in this video because I'm trying to get right with Jesus, and you should too. I told you I'll be back after the Game Awards. Everybody that didn't watch the Game Awards, make sure you watch it on YouTube. I know they were streaming. IGN was streaming it, GameSpot was streaming it, Game Informer was streaming it. But it started off quite good, you know. They all three executives from different companies came out. Sean Layden from PlayStation, Phil Spencer from for Xbox, and Reggie Fils-Aimé for Nintendo. They all came together at once, and everybody was like, "Wow, they're gonna announce another game together." But they didn't announce a game. They was kicking off like what's going to transpire on the series of games and stuff. Of course, you know, God of War took home Game of the Year. Yeah, they took home Game of the Year, beating out Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption 2, and some more games. But I kind of saw that coming. It's like it's either a win-win situation. It was either Red Dead Redemption 2 or God of War, because those both are great games. You know, they're very appealing. You know, Red Dead, it took home like 4 awards, and like God of War took home like 2. But on to the gaming news. They showed some new game from Ubisoft called Far Cry New Dawn. It's a spin-off from the sequel Far Cry 5. Like, the world looks more colorful and pink, you know, even though it's like it's a barren wasteland. It's like taken over by 2 female twins, and it shows like how the story is how the story was unfolding and stuff. And they also showed the antagonist from Far Cry 5. He's in there as well. But like, that's all they gave. They gave a little cinematic trailer, and that was it. It will be out in February. On to some more games. They showed another game called Scavengers. It splices together a survival game with competitive shooter and co-op exploration rump, leaving a chilling hybrid where you'll be chased by blizzards, bears, and other players. It's something like a mixture. I want to say a mixture of Dead Planet. Yeah, it's a mixture of Dead Planet and a zombie type feel to it, you know, because you like in like a snowy blizzard, and like you scavenging for parts with your fellow teammates. Y'all going all over the place hunting for parts, animals, bears, and other players. The next game I want to talk about is The Outer Worlds. It's a executive original Fallout in personality. It's like a more Fallout-ish type of game. I don't know, they didn't give too much gameplay of it. They show Anthem. Anthem has a story from BioWare. They ain't show too much of that. A lot of people was expecting some more gameplay. They showing how the story was and stuff. It looks like a promising game, but we'll have to see. Like, not too much on that information for right now, but when I do get that information, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Guys and gals know. It showed Dragon Age, a brief trailer of Dragon Age. That looks promising. It showed another game called The Campfire. It's like a upscale version of No Man's Sky. You know, except it's like it takes place in, like, I guess around the campfire. It's like an adventure game for those of y'all that love adventure games. It showed another game called Pathless. It's like Abzu. It's sort of like the game Abzu. If you play Abzu, it's like an art adventure type game. They showed some more Rage 2, which is due out on May 14th. That game looks good. It looks great. You know, it's like the places you can go to. It's like it's nearly endless. They showed so many territories, and like it was highly infested with enemies, you know, and other players. It was like a mixture of PvP and PvE at the same time. So that looks promising. We'll have to see more of that. It showed another trailer of Psychonauts 2, which is due out in 2019. You know, it's another cinematic trailer, but it also looking promising as well. And what I would have thought, I thought they would have showed, like, you know, They would have showed like some more Death Stranding from Hideo Kojima, but unfortunately he wasn't there at the moment. They showed some more PUBG. They showed a new map from PUBG. It's called Vikendi. It's like a snowy island with a dinosaur park. For everybody else that's on PlayStation 4, PUBG is available now on console. Make sure you check that out. They showed a new appearance called The Block. It's a concrete slab in the middle of Fortnite where players' creations from the new creative mode would be displayed for players to admire, like an art installation that's also a murder arena. This kind of funny. We'll just have to see. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do to The Block on Fortnite. But to my last piece of news, they unveiled Ed Boon. Came out, was finna announce the best sport game. They like the best sport game. And all of a sudden you seen this spear coming out of nowhere through the words. And it showed like thunder and lightning coming through the projection screen. And it showed the Mortal Kombat symbol. So it showed, in the trailer, it showed modern Scorpion and it looked like an evil Raiden fighting each other. And it looks gory than ever. It's like very bloody, literally. And weapons are involved, you know. And like they was going back and forth until the evil Raiden finally killed like the Scorpion with a shock wave to his head, and his head exploded. Then they showed looked like a Scorpion from Mortal Kombat 1 or 2, and like he did some type of like M. Bison death move. Like, you know how M. Bison be doing a torpedo across the screen. You know, there's something Scorpion just did with flames and literally like destroyed Raiden. Then he took the sword, decapitated his head, then threw the spear through his head, and it said Mortal Kombat 11. Then it showed like some type of new villain, like, cause they were standing by the timeline hourglass. I'm thinking there's a timeline hourglass. We'll just have to see. But they're showing like the actual trailer. I think is, I want to say January the 11th, the community trailer, and like the release of the game will be April 24th or 27th. I'm not sure. Correct me in the comment section below. But yeah, that's all the game news I got for y'all right now. Like, it was a great game award show. You know, I was expecting a lot of surprises. I really wanted to see some more Death Stranding. Unfortunately, they didn't show that game, but Norman Reedus did say, I think on Twitter, saying like the game will be out early 2019. So we'll just have to see what Hideo Kojima and his mastermind just released, because we still have all unanswered questions regarding that game. Let me know what y'all think of all the games they announced. Oh yeah, I forgot they also announced Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. They not only showed that, but a new character from Persona 5 called Joker. So that game, I think it released last night. So make sure you check that out as well. But that's all the gaming news I got for y'all today. Like my video, dislike my video, it doesn't matter. I'll always be here making videos for you guys and girls on up-to-date gaming news. And let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Let me know where you want this channel to go, because I plan on pumping in as many videos as possible. So until then, man, y'all take it easy. And don't forget to get right with Jesus.